Welcome to the podcast series of the Local Project, where teachers and students share their experience working with linguistic landscapes inside and beyond the classroom walls. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, today we are with Mar, Julia, Gael, Joan and Ainara, students from grade 6 in Purificació Sales i Xambri School, which is a primary school in Sant Quirze del Vallès, Barcelona. Hello everyone. Hello. So you are in grade 6. That means that you are, how old are you, Mar?
We are 12 years old.
All of you?
No, me no.
Me, I'm 11 years old.
Okay, Gael, you are 11.
I'm half 11 years old.
You are 11 years old as well, Joan. And you, Ainara?
I'm 11 years, half years.
You are 11
years old.
You are 11 years old. And what about you?
11 years old.
11. So you are the oldest?
11? 12.
12. Okay. Okay, so you are the oldest?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. So we are here today to talk about one activity that you did last year during the COVID lockdown. Do you remember the COVID lockdown?
Yes.
Yes. And do you remember one activity, well, 3 activities that we did about linguistic landscapes?
Yes.
Yes. Anybody here, Mar, Julia, Gael, Joan, Ainara, one volunteer who can tell us what a linguistic landscape is? What is a linguistic landscape? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, Gael, what is for you a linguistic landscape?
I remember a book in català.
You try to speak in English.
I remember that we have to search images at home, things that are in other languages, and do a collage with the photos. And after this, we have to go to our city searching things with words in English, Catalan. And the third thing I don't remember.
You don't remember? Anybody remembers the last activity?
Is that we are the teachers?
Well, not yet. Probably. Well, this is not the activity. I think you are mixing things now.
No, it was like you need to choose 5 words in Catalan or something like this, and you need to put it in another language that you want.
That the language that most intrigued you,
Yes.
from the ones that you discovered in your house or in the city.
Yes.
And what did you do with the 5 words?
I think that we create a word cloud of words.
Yes,
a
an
cloud
image.
of words with a word.
No Word, no PowerPoint.
It was a word. It was a
we
word.
did an image with the words.
And the image,
That
I
is
think that we put it in the PowerPoint.
That's it. Okay, so you created a word cloud with words from one of the languages that you discovered and intrigued you a lot, and you said, oh, this is very interesting, yes, and you created a word cloud, and then you put the image of the word cloud in the collaborative document, in the PowerPoint, in the Google Doc. Okay, so when you discovered the languages in your house and the languages in your city, what did you do with these images and languages?
We create a collage.
Can you repeat louder, please?
We create a collage and we put it at Google Classroom.
Again, to share it with all the class. Yes? Very good, very good. You have very good memory, very good memory. Okay. And can you remember some findings, some discoveries that caught your attention, that you said, wow, this is interesting?
No.
Do you remember any language that lived in your house that was like shocking, like wow?
No.
Ainara,
Més o menys.
can you speak louder?
Però més o menys.
More or less? Which one? Which one?
Uh,
Which language was like surprising?
the
You don't remember? Okay. No?
No.
What languages did you find in your house?
French
French, you?
Catalan.
Catalan? Only Catalan?
No. Spain.
Spanish?
Spanish. Ya está.
And you, Gael?
Japanese,
Ah.
Portuguese,
Portuguese?
Catalan, Spanish, and
English as well? And you, Joan?
Russian.
Russian in your house?
And I think that
Again, the instructions
In the instructions?
put all the languages.
Okay. Okay.
French, Japanese,
Okay. And Gael, why do you think that these languages lived in your house? Portuguese,
I
for
don't-
example.
I Portuguese because my mom is Brazilian, Catalan and Spanish because we are in Spain and in Catalonia, and Japanese with palillos chinos.
Ah,
that
on a
one friend that of Aram go to Japan.
a friend of yours went to Japan.
Yes, he ens va portar palillos chinos.
And he gave you Chinese
Yes.
sticks.
Yes.
And then you can see the Chinese language there.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, very good, very interesting. And so apart from having a lot of languages in the instructions of games or
yes.
other things, other gadgets, and apart from having some people in your family that speak, for example, in your case, Gael, Portuguese, can you think of another reason why you found, for example, you found French in your house?
Yes, because my dad travels a lot with the job, and everywhere that he goes, he gives our a present, like maybe some chocolate or a toy for my brother, and there is the language where is the thing, and he travels a lot. He goes to Polonia, to France, to a lot of places, and I have a lot of things.
And you have a lot of things from the different places, and each object may have languages from
Yes.
different places. Okay.
In
Yes.
my house, no sé si
Julia,
està
yes?
ben dit,
Okay, one moment, Julia. Yes?
talking French,
In your house?
but not much. Speak French, but not much.
Okay.
És
And?
que no sé si està ben dit.
Yes, very good. So in your house, somebody in your house speaks French or you speak French?
My mom.
Your mom speaks French and?
És que jo no l'entenc.
Okay.
Ella m'ho tradueix.
Okay, and because of this you have some...
La meva tieta, els meus cosins són francesos i pues, anem bastantes vegades allà i pues, quan venim comencem a parlar francès, la broma, i pues, ens queda a vegades.
So this is why French lives in your house. Okay, because you have family from France. Very good, very good. And in your cities, in Sant Quirze del Vallès, what languages, do you remember the languages that you discovered in your cities?
Catalan.
Catalan? Okay, why do you think so?
We are in Catalonia,
Okay. And
Spain.
what is the connection between Catalan and Catalonia?
In Catalonia, we talk Catalan.
Okay, and then you found Catalan in Sant Quirze. Any other language in Sant Quirze? Do you remember?
I found English
English, where?
in a caravan.
Okay. So in one of the cars in the
Yes.
street. And why do you think that you could see
Because
it?
was for an empresa, for
A company,
dogs
an
or
enterprise?
something like this, and it puts a lot of names in English, and like I don't remember what put exactly, but put things in English.
Okay, Any other language?
No.
No, you don't remember. Okay. So, when you created the word cloud, yes, which language did you choose? Do you remember? What?
I think that I put or Russian or Japanese.
Why?
And because I want to speak Japanese and Russian because it's different and it's interesting for me.
Okay. And do you remember? Anybody remembers the language in the word cloud?
I put Alemán.
German.
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to learn German because my dad knows a little bit and I like it, but I have a lot of things and I cannot do it.
Okay, you don't have time to study. And in that moment you said, oh, let's investigate a little bit. Yes, okay. Anybody remembers? Juan?
I think put English, but now I think learn Japanese.
Okay. So in your word cloud, you chose English, but now, today, you think
Japanese.
about Japanese could be a very interesting language.
Yes.
Okay.
Have a different letters, and I like it.
A different alphabet. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, very good. So, while you were doing the 3 activities, yeah, did you have the feeling, did you have the sensation that you were doing some research, that you were kind of detectives, or that you were investigating something or not?
More or less.
More or less? What do you mean more or less?
Like when we need to choose the language, yes, because it's the one that you have think and that you like. But at the street, yes, because you were like searching things. But at home, no, because I know what I have. More.
You went to the exact place,
Yes.
yeah, and you already knew what you have in your house. Any other? Did you have this sensation that you were detectives, little detectives looking for something or not? No. Okay. Did you like the activities?
Yes.
But more or less.
Okay. Why, Joan? This is very interesting.
I don't like go out of my home because I don't like when no, I like go out but no
Doing homework.
eh? Yes.
But not doing homework, school activities, but not to do school activities.
Yes.
So you want to go for free. But now when you go to the street, do you look at the languages or not? Do you pay attention? No, you don't pay attention. You, Ainara? No. Okay. And would you like to help me in the future? Would you like to come with me, for example, next year?
Yes.
I can invite you and explain how to create a linguistic landscape to students in grade 5 or in grade, yes, probably in grade 5 or in grade 6.
Yes. But she and he don't.
Yes, he is.
Mar and Gael?
No, Mar don't go in Sabadell.
Mar will go to another high school.
But my brother is here.
And can I invite you one day? For example, if you don't have class in the afternoon, would you like to come?
Yes.
Okay. And you, would you like to help me?
Yes.
Be teachers? Would you like to be teachers?
Yes.
And teach other students how to create linguistic landscapes?
Yes.
Yes. And would it be interesting to create the linguistic landscape in our school? Do you think that it could be interesting?
But there are a lot
Yes,
of
but
very
if there
difficult.
is that school, there is not at the city, yes?
Okay, but maybe you could.
Because the city is more, and you can do one thing for homework and one thing at school.
Okay, but for example, you discovered the linguistic landscape in your house. You discovered the linguistic landscape in your city, but we don't know the linguistic landscape in the school. Could you help me to create the school linguistic landscape next year with new students?
Yes. I think that there are a lot.
Sorry, I can't hear
I
you.
think that there are a lot of things because there are the dictionaries,
Okay,
a lot
one
of
moment.
books.
One moment. This is my question. If you want to help me, let's make hypothesis. Each of you, how many languages do you think that live in our school? Think and tell me.
The school is include the high school.
Yes, all the building
And
and all the people, all the
French.
building.
French.
Okay, one by one. Okay, let's start with Joan.
I think it's French, Catalan, Spanish, English, and we have in the book different, a page with different
Languages?
languages.
And this is part of the school linguistic landscape?
Yes, in Catalan we have a part of the book we do the Latin.
Okay.
It's the languages provide of Latin.
Ah, all the Romanic languages.
Yes.
Ah, that's interesting. Okay. Any other languages?
I think that it could be to German, Bulgarian, some Arabian too,
Why?
because there is Arabian people in the school.
And Bulgarian people as well?
Yes.
Sergio.
Ah, so our
Sergio of the
from
It's Victoria.
Victoria in your class,
Yes.
for example?
And it would be a lot of languages more, but
Oh, so do you think it would be interesting to discover all the languages that
Yes.
live in the school? Yeah?
But very difficult.
Very
Because
difficult?
The instructions are.
Yeah, but apart from the instructions,
Maybe.
yeah?
yes. At the
Okay.
high school there is a lot of
Why?
because and then the things that I know there is French and I think a lot other languages and it's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, so the last question. Anybody? What did you learn from these 3 activities? Can you say one thing that you learned or one important thing that you will remember?
Searching languages in the world.
Searching, so you learned to search.
Identificate languages.
Very good. You learned to identify languages. Okay. Another thing?
That I learned that maybe the words look very different but pronunciate very different, and it's like very strange because maybe you see a word that is writing like a thing and then the pronunciation is that don't have any like relation, and this is very nice.
It was interesting, yes? To see the difference of the
The
way
writing.
you write a word in a different language and how it is pronounced. Okay, and this is connected to the activity about the word cloud, yes?
Yes.
Anything else? Yes?
No.
Gael?
And I discovered that there is a lot of languages in my house that I don't know. There is I
Okay.
discover a lot of languages in my house.
And did you like it?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else? No? Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we keep in touch for next year. I will contact you and maybe we can do something in the afternoon, one afternoon or 2 afternoons or 3 afternoons. I don't know, because if you want to be teachers, we need to plan and organize, and you have to create teaching material, okay? Virtual teaching material, yes? Okay?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much and enjoy the end of the day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for listening. Please stay tuned to our website and YouTube channel. New and inspiring podcasts are coming soon.